Called Save the Planet. What it's basically meant to do is teach everybody about environmental science or environmental systems and what would be the effect of that environmental system in case, human degradation happens, or in this kind of cases, the different kinds of climate change or the different kinds of pollution that we see throughout the globe. So this is going to teach you about environmental systems and specifically about climate change or what happens as global warming goes about. So now we're going to click welcome. Then it takes a little load. So the world is currently undergoing a variety of dramatic changes, largely as a result of human activity. So like we talked about global warming and all these things that are happening because of human degradation. In order to better understand the impact of our actions and see what steps we must take in order to mitigate some of the damage caused by them, we must be familiar with these issues. So that's what the app is meant to do, familiarize you with these issues through different levels of the stages of kind of climate change, global warming, human degradation that we see in the world right now. So we go to the issues, which are going to be mentioned right now. So some of the issues that we include in our app are climate change, agricultural practices, human overpopulation, and land use, which is kind of the major causes of environmental degradation. So we go to climate change, and it tells you a little bit about climate change. Okay, so the opening page is you reading about climate change, so kind of what climate change is, the things about climate change. Like, for example, climate change has been an ongoing problem for decades now. It gives you a picture to go along with climate change. So after you read this, you take a quiz to test your knowledge, kind of, and just to give you an idea. Take quiz now. It loads for a little bit. So the first question we have is, what did the Kyoto Protocol officially acknowledge? So your answer choices are, the global warming exists as a result of human-made CO2 emissions. The cows have wings. That Harlie is a nub. So obviously we don't give you all the information you need to answer every single question, but a lot of these are just to help you, like, for example, research about climate change, or a lot of this is just to help you kind of get familiarized with it. And obviously, you can answer the questions as many times as you want, and you can go back and visit the questions. It's kind of just to get you familiarized. So I know the answer, so I'm going to answer the first one. So that's correct. So you go to the next question.